welcome back again. This is another build kit review, this time with yet another Revell 57 Ford Custom Tudor. This time it's in metallic gray. This is actually a factory stock color. This tone of metallic gray. The name of the color just disappeared from my mind right now. It's gun something gray. Even though I really love those names, this one just vanished from my mind. I'll try to post the correct name of the color on the description. Well, this model was built by me to replicate a factory E-code 1957 Ford Custom Tudor. Revell even has on the kit a E-code license plate, but they fail to provide you with all parts to make a real E-code 1957 Ford. And what are those parts? Well, the part they just forgot about adding is the correct E-code air cleaner. If you take the instructions, like I'm going to do right now, excuse me, you're gonna see here on the engine building part that you can make a 312 Ford wide block V8 with one 4-barrel carburetor, that in this case is a teapot Holley, and you can also build it with a dual quad intake manifold and two Holley teapots. Well, this dual quad version of the 312 Y block V8 is what is known as the E-code. The E-code engine is the 312 with the dual quad option. But take a look at parts 150 that are supposed to be the air cleaners, and they are just two small round air cleaners, and that, my friends, is completely wrong if you want to build a correct E-code 1957 Ford Custom Tudor. I had to scratch build the correct air cleaner, and here she is. This is the factory correct air cleaner for a E-code 1957 Ford Custom Tudor. Well, any kind of 1957 Ford with the E-code option. This air cleaner is what Ford would send with the car brand new. I scratch built the body of the air cleaner out of epoxy putty, and I used my Dremel tool as a lat to actually let's say, machine the epoxy putty into the correct air cleaner base format. And I adapted the two small air cleaners that Revell sends you to represent the two correct embossments of the original factory stock air cleaner. The factory stock air cleaner is also painted a color that Ford calls argent, and is the same color Ford paints, for example, the front splash pan on all 1957 Fords. This car I built to replicate a car that has been used, so it's not brand new. You can see here on the engine that the engine is a little dirty, has a little grime on it, and the underside of the car I also applied some weathering to replicate a used car from 1957, to replicate what a car used on the roads from 1957 would look like after, let's say, 5 or 6 years. This you see is not rust, it's a mixture of dirt that the car will get, especially here in Brazil, because back in the 50s people used to pulverize the underside of the cars with automatic transmission fluid to protect them against corrosion, and that automatic transmission would attract every single particle of dust and grime and make them stick to the body and the frame. I also built the car to show recent signs of maintenance, like some reasonably recent exhaust, reasonably recent tires, old mufflers, and the engine is still quite good. The car is not a beater off or a rust bucket, just a slightly used 57 Ford E-Code. The only deviation from stock is there on the dash, that little tachometer, so the driver can shift according to the actual RPM, and a couple of gauges there. The rest of the interior is completely factory stock, and in fact the entire car is factory stock. Oh, I just remembered the color, it's gunmetal gray. Thanks, old memory. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I really love reading your feedback. Please don't be shy and comment, and have a nice week, and stay tuned, because I'll try to post some more videos more often. Thanks a lot, and take care, guys.